popping in my chopping my Bagel Bites. It is Mr. Bagel Bites here, bringing you another One Piece deck profile video. We managed to go undefeated. First place, we beat Black Yellow Luffy, Doffy, Bonnie, and then a Smoker. Yeah. Doffy was finals, and then yeah, those were the four we beat with Marco. I've been so excited waiting for these structure decks to come out, the new starter decks to come out. It overperformed. This deck went, it went crazy. You want to go first, and then you're just gonna cycle your deck and just win the game. Oh my god, let's go ahead and get into it. We play for the Otamas. Otama was actually insane. I consistently ended up either summoning to the board in order to pop, because when I was on curve, when they wanted to go first and I had to go second, and I was on like 8 Dawn, I consistently would have a turn of like Otama after playing Newgate, and then the Newgate would donate a Dawn to the Marco would decrease, so I'd go 4K, and then like Edward can literally just pop anything. So for Otama, I wouldn't go lower. Otama's insane. I'm only playing 2 Thatch. It's just 2K counter. Honestly, you need to be a bit more aggressive in Doffy meta. So I only have 2 Thatch in here, but we have more 2Ks. I'm playing 2 Fossa. Honestly, I wanted a blocker in here that I could play on tempo. So turn 1 is Marco effect, and then turn 2 ideally I can do like Marco effect, swing, and drop a Fossa to have a blocker, just to get like a little like momentum on board too. So for like turn 3, it's not as oppressive while you're trying to set up for your bigger plays, because once you get like to your end, like high end cards, you're just winning. I played 3 Jozu. Jozu's good. I like it better than Thatch because he can be rushed, so you can get in for a surprise damage when you're low on life, because he can gain rush by equipping the Dawn to him. He's good. Plus he's a 2K counter. 3 Marco, the 5-drop one, considered bumping this to 4. This guy was insane, like, the whole day. Like, this guy, like, 4-drop Marco, or 5-drop Marco is just really good. I don't really care for the blocker one. We played 3 of the new Ace. So good. So absolutely good. Like, I played 2 regular, but honestly, this could go 4-1. I just really like the 7K. It helps out quite a bit, and you can just take the 2K that you're going to give to him and put it here, but you lose the -3, which does come up because we're playing like Seaquake, so I do kind of like the 3-2 split. 4 of this guy. Anyone telling you less is wrong. This guy's insane. I want to see him every game. The new Whitebeard, best card. This card is insane. Just pops. This card is so good. I'm playing 3 of the 9-drop. I want to see it, but I don't want to see multiple of it. If, like, I kind of want to see him more, and then have the extra Dawn to swing with my other big characters, and resolve like this too. And him just donating felt better. So instead of like 3-4, I went 4-3, and I like it a lot better. Especially because I'm also playing 2 Rayleigh, because Rayleigh is absolutely goated in this deck. You drop Rayleigh, you've probably won the game. Now for our low-end blue, that's all our red. We play 3 Doflamingo, the blocker. It's a 3-drop. You get to manipulate your deck. So if you play this, you're basically setting up for your Sanji in the late game. So as long as you like manipulate your deck correctly, you can really set up the Sanji to come out without having to use the extra Dawn on Marco, which is really nice. So I definitely think 4 is correct. I'm playing 2 Pudding. I had this at 3, but I actually swapped for a blocker Ace, the new, I don't think it's new, I think it was like last set, but the Ace that is a blocker and you draw 2, so it's kind of like a 5th Sanji's Peel-Off, and then Pudding is just broken. Like, Pudding is so good, but I really liked having the one extra like 5-drop character that's a blocker, because this is 6K, like 6K blockers are so good. That's why, like, one of the reasons Sabo is so powerful. But I really enjoy having this Ace in this deck, at least at 1. We play 4 Sanji. This is the high-end blue. Like, Sanji is so broken, because you stack your deck with Marco, you go like, I don't like this card. Put it to the top, drop the Sanji with your 9 remaining Dawn, pump that card out, so you just get like a Newgate out, or a Rayleigh, or you can even get like these little guys, like little, like 6K Ace, like the rush aces too. Like he's really good. Sanji's broken in this deck. He's been waiting for a deck to shine in like this. I'm playing 2 Bad Manners Kit Course. Really good. You discard a card. It's a 3k counter for 0 Dawn. You're typically using all of your Dawn in a turn, so you don't really have it up. So I can't play like Radical Beam and stuff like that, even like the low cost. So you kind of really want to play this. I might bump this higher actually, but I didn't want to. I'm playing 2 Seaquake as well. Seaquake is absolutely busted. Freaking Rebecca, get out of here. Zero attack Rebecca. Just get her out of here. They will cry, I swear to you, every time that you face a black deck. When you obliterate that and then send that Moira down as tapped and everything, you just swing with your big guys, black decks cry. And then I have 1 Fire Fist, the trash in event, pop a 5, pop a 4. I had it at 2, didn't like it, so honestly I bumped it down to 1 just to have it. Also to have extra events for Marco. Like when it pops off, like it feels really good, but when it doesn't, it feels really bad. And especially where my locals is typically a lot of black decks, like I can't pop the Sabo as easy, even with the Marco lowering it down, because then the Sabo protects their board for the turn, and then you're just like, well, this is not good. For Sanji's Pilaf, yeah, draw 2, and then to draw 2 if it's in your life. It's really good. Plus it's an event. So it works with Marco and Fire Fist if you don't want to resolve it. Plus it's a 3, so if you're on tempo and you don't want to use like the Marco to stack and lower something, you can just draw 3 instead. And to round it out, we got the 2 Gravity Blades. This is just so good. Gravity Blade is like the best event in the game. This deck is so good. Honestly, if anyone's told you not to check out Marco, they're absolutely lying. This leader's really good. Like him himself is kind of like whatever. But like that -2k is just so strong, and like the lowering attack to pop events and like cards have been struggling, I think, because everything needs to be trashed because so much stuff prevents KO. But this has done it. Like I really love this deck. I don't know if there's anything I really want to change, but going into OP9, but 8.5 like with the starter decks, good ass deck. Definitely try it out. Hit the like, subscribe, stay up to date with Mr. Bagel Bites content, and I am out.